Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Entertainment Therapy. I'm your host, Dr. Ian, and I'm here with another review for you. I got two in one day. What do you know, huh? It's been a good day for movies, right? As a matter of fact, it has been a hell of a month for movies. I have another great movie to talk to you about, and it's called Hell or High Water. And this one's directed by David McKenzie and stars Chris Pine, Ben Foster, and the dude himself, Jeff Bridges. Now, I gotta tell you, I wasn't really expecting much when I walked into this movie. I had heard some pretty good buzz about the movie, but I decided I sought the movie out. It's playing in some theaters around my area, so I had to venture out of my way to go and see this movie. And guys, I gotta tell you, the biggest surprise of the year. I had no idea that I was going to be this taken by this movie. Well, first of all, let me get into it real quick. Obviously, the movie stars Chris Pine and Ben Foster. They play brothers, and they're both bank robbers. And basically, Jeff Bridges plays the kind of old grandpa-ish, sheriff that's trying to, put all the pieces together of this bank robbery case and trying to hunt them down. And I gotta tell you, this is one of the most smartly written movies I've seen this year. It's not now, when I say bank robbery movie, it's not a heist movie. There's not a ton of action in this movie. It is mainly a drama, but I gotta tell you guys, the drama is very effective. Chris Pine, who you guys will know as Captain Kirk from the Star Trek movies, from the recent ones, obviously. He gives the performance of his career as a down on his luck rancher that he just lost his mother to some maybe cancer or disease. It's not really established in the movie. He's divorced, has kids, his kids hate him. It's all that tragic stuff, you feel really bad for this guy, and he's just on the last end of his rope where he's desperate and he wants a better life, not for himself, but for his children and for his ex-wife. And then enter Ben Foster. Ben Foster is the career criminal. He was banished from his home, and that's really all I want to say about that character. He's a very interesting character and has a great backstory once the film starts rolling and his character starts to unfold. It's actually a very good backstory, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so I want you guys to check that out for yourself. Now, I got to tell you guys, this is one of the most beautifully filmed movies of the year. It's got some of the most beautiful shots, and here I thought that Texas was just, this is going to sound terrible of me, but I mean, I've never been anywhere but Arizona, California, and New York, but Texas is quite the beautiful place. There's so many beautiful shots in this movie, just of the beautiful plains, and there's a beautiful shot of this fire across the range where it's wow, how beautifully that shot was. It's just the cinematography is off the charts. I know I'm stammering a little bit, but because the movie was so effective. There are one or two shootouts in the movie, and they're very good, and Ben Foster just oozes charisma out of this movie. He is so captivating as the older brother. And I gotta say too, Chris Pine and Ben Foster had great chemistry. I've never seen two actors actually feel like they're brothers. There's a couple of wonderful scenes with them just being brothers, and you actually feel that connection coming to you through the screen. There are beautiful moments in this movie, and then there's some violent moments in the movie, of course. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. I'm trying to keep this kind of on the low here, but I can't recommend this movie higher enough. Again, whatever theater you guys can find it at, if you guys can find it, it's a limited release. Please go check this movie out. This is one of the more original movies I've seen of the year. And I also have to give a big shout out to Jeff Bridges. He's the dude. Come on. He's the best. He's so good at this. I think he's better at playing these kinds of sheriff roles than Tommy Lee Jones is. Jeff Bridges his character was so great, and there were some things that happened in the movie that you felt so bad for him. I wanted to hug the old guy. I wanted to hug him because I felt bad for what happened, and to him in a few parts in this movie, emotion-wise. I can't, like I said, my rating, get your butts into the movies and check this movie out. You will not regret it. It's a great modern Western that should not be missed. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys. If you guys liked the video, please give me a subscription, and please hit that like button and leave a comment down below. Once again, this is your boy Dr. Ian signing off. I'll see you at the movies. See you guys.